She thinks your mama can eat it, she can eat it. Hey, chew that. Good? I just don't give another raisin to make it not sweet.
You like raisins. Try to give her one.
Raisins can kill fish.
Yeah, all things what's in the raisin.
I don't know how her ears get a little bite.
Can I put a big one on? Yeah, man.
If you think you need it.
Okay.
What? You want another one?
Hey, Ellen, what you doing? Just brewing up some Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Want some? I just have one taste, and you'll understand. Delicious Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Pick some up where you buy groceries. America round Dunkin'.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She ate a M&M. She's staring at the.
We could go caving, we could go climbing, bicycling.
You're a weird dog. No offense. Why does she keep eating the nuts?
Huh?
Why does she keep eating the nuts?
What's the nut? What do you want to put down there?
The largest selection of glider rockers in the triad. 700 recliners from ladies' chairs to lift chairs.
You're supposed to eat that from dog food.
900 living room seats must go.
Mm-hmm.
The largest selection of living room seats in the triad.
She wants more. Oh, look at that face. You can't say no to that face. You kissed the she kissed the camera.
I bet she wish you would leave her alone. They call me Tater Salad.
We were at dock, and we're having kind of a family picnic on the front of the boat, so the families could come on the ship and eat. And I didn't have a family, so I was on watch, and I was a navigator, so I was up on the bridge, and the party was on the forecastle front of the ship. I was just looking over the thing, and I really liked the potato salad that our cook made, and I was just watching it. I was 17 years old, Thomas was big, and I was just watching it all disappear. And I was like, oh no! And I hollered out to this guy named Ross Hoskins. I said, "Hey, somebody's supposed to be my reliever. I said, come up here and relieve me before they eat all that tater salad." When I was 17 years old, I was arrested for being thrown in public. The arresting officer who I have literally known all my life. You know what I mean? This guy lived 4 doors down from me in a town of less than 400 people. We met. He takes me to jail. When we get there, he asks me if I have any aliases, and I was just being a smart ass and said, yeah. They call me Tater Salad. Be careful what you nickname yourself. Because everywhere you have to go to venues, people show up with potato salad. I just wish I had nicknamed myself 25-year-old bottle of scotch. And then whenever I come to the venue, somebody's there with a 25-year-old bottle of scotch, and I got something I can work with. Bet you wish you had one of these. It's a kit. I smoke and drink wherever I go, not just on stage. That's why I have a driver now, luckily. Somebody asked what I was drinking. If the company that made the stuff I was drinking was paying me, I'd have it in their bottle and not mine. But it's the kind of scotch that you're going to die penniless. walking, you know, and great misdirection.
Yeah, 'cause his was
a
cigar, wasn't it?
career.
But did George Burns have a cigar?
Yeah, I don't paint a pretty picture.
Did you know that W.C. Fields was an atheist? What you want?
She's using that pouty face. You're funny.
Are you lonely? Yeah. He said, have you wasted half your life in bars pursuing sins of the flesh? This guy's good. He said, are you sitting in a beanbag chair naked eating Cheetos? Yes, sir. He said, do you feel the urge to get up and send me $1,000? I wish I was a better writer than that, and then I wouldn't have to rely on living a life that seems absurd. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My brother's a doctor, and my sister's an attorney, and I hate Thanksgiving. Last year, we're sitting around the dining room table, and my brother tells a story about all the neat lives he'd saved. My sister tells a story about winning a lawsuit for an orphanage and helping the children.
Are these peanuts or not?
My mom goes, well, Ron,
Okay.
is there anything new with your career? And he goes, yeah. I got a new bit about sticking my in the toaster. Well, don't bring your kids to my show. My kids are big fans, and they come to see my show, even though I warn them not to. It says for mature audiences only on the ticket. They don't get it. I'll tell you the biggest difference between Texas and California. In Texas, we have the death penalty, and we use it. That's right. If you come to Texas and kill somebody, we will kill you back. That's our policy. Yeah, you know, I get chastised in the media for my position on the death penalty, and they don't even know the half of it. Because in the Scott Peterson case, I'd want to be the guy that set the execution date, and I'd set it for 1 a.m. the day they set clocks forward, just so I could walk in and go, well, looks like you got about another hour, Scott. Not spring forward. I would watch my case on court TV when I was out there. I got so mad steam was shooting out of my ears. This guy's convicted of a triple homicide. This guy killed a grandmother, a mother, and a granddaughter without provocation. And crime so heinous I can't even fit it in my head. He's sentenced to death by a jury of his peers, and right before it comes time to carry out the sentence, a group of people on his behalf stand up and they go, we can't kill him. He's too crazy to know we're killing him. Then what the hell are we arguing about? If he don't know the difference and it makes me feel better. I don't think that comedians get a lot of credit for being smart. And I'm one of the comedians that's just not that smart. I mean, I'm really not. I really can do nothing else. I'm so one-dimensional, and that it's amazing.
What's wrong?
I mean, I don't know. I'm so
And here's Susie telling for more.
My own career, that it's amazing.
Look at that little face.
All I can do is seem to be able to pull it together and do these shows.
It's always hell.
Almost died this year. Actually, I didn't almost die. I didn't get hurt. I was introducing this plane.
Mom, look at her.
I was flying from Flagstaff, Arizona to Phoenix, Arizona because my manager said no to globe.
She wants more, but apparently we're all out. of M&Ms and peanuts. So, she's pouting right now. Now you've seen it on YouTube. You saw a dog eating M&Ms and peanuts.
And what happened was we took off from the Flagstaff Airport here in
Isn't my dog cute? Rate and comment, please. See ya.